welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shayna, and welcome. So I know I haven't by the way, I'm using natural lighting, so if the if the lighting like changes, it's because of that, because the sun is behind the clouds right now, so it's a little dark. Okay, my bed is a little messy, but anywho, so I'm about to do my eyebrows. But anyways, so I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on with me. So basically, I haven't posted on YouTube for like 2 weeks. When you guys see this, I don't know when it'll be, just because I'm gonna tell you why. So I haven't posted in 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, or pretty much 2 weeks now, because I've been having trouble with my editing, not software, but just like my editing process. So basically, I edit my videos on my iPad Pro, right? And I use the SD card reader to insert the SD card, so that way the information can go through the SD card cord onto the iPad. Now, when I was trying to edit a video the other day, I was trying to edit my last vlog from California, and the video files weren't popping up, but the photos on the SD card were, and I was so confused because I'm just like, this wasn't happening in Cali. Thank God, honestly, but it didn't happen until I got back home. And I'm like, what the hell, like, how am I gonna edit my videos? So I even tried plugging the SD card cord into my phone, because usually like that works too, and I was just gonna edit on my iMovie on my phone, and that wasn't working either. So I'm like, okay, I probably need a new card. Hold on, I got a pimple and shit and it hurts. Not a new card, I need a new SD cord, because first of all, the cord that I had since 2014. It's pretty old, right? And well, first things first, also I took my hair out, but anyways. And yeah, so I figured I need a new cord, so I make an appointment with Apple to see what the issue was. And I'm calling Apple on the phone, and they're telling me that the location that I requested to go to has the newer SD card cord. I go there, we're chatting, trying to figure out the problem. They're telling me that the video files probably aren't compatible with the update of the iPad, which is probably true. And that they don't have the SD card cord. So I'm like, all right, that's freaking annoying. So they had to order me a new cord, right? And I have to go back and pick it up. So by the time you guys see this, I probably already picked it up, because I gotta pick it up this Thursday. And yeah, so that's annoying. Now, if the cord, because we're gonna test out to see if it's the cord. If it's the cord, cool. You know, that'll save a lot of my problems. But if it isn't the cord, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to buy, I think it's like a hard drive or an adapter, I don't know what they said, for my laptop, because the laptop that I have is a Mac, I think it's a MacBook Pro, or I don't know, it's like the really small one, and it's rose gold, and it doesn't come, like, you know how like with other laptops it has like the little like different plug-in areas where you can plug in like mad stuff, like obviously your charger, the card part, and other like stuff. So it doesn't even have that, it just only has the charger part. So what I'm gonna have to do is I gotta buy the adapter or hard drive separately, which is pricey. Honestly, it's very pricey. And I've been meaning to buy that regardless because I need it, you know, and I'm kind of tired of editing on my iPad because my iPad is kind of slow now. It'd be like dying really fast. But yeah, I'm spending like 5 minutes on my eyebrows. This is why I don't really do videos of me like talking while I do my makeup, because like I'd be taking mad long and obviously I can't fast forward it. So yeah, I'm just doing like my regular like everyday glam makeup. I'm using the KKW Beauty Classic palette, using this yellow shade to set my eyes. Took a shot at me, I could buy. Girl, you know what's up, I ain't tryna back, ay. Now she looking at me, throwing that shit back, ay. 20 motherfucking racks on a shooter right beside me with the curry. I look so funny. My eyebrows. You guys, I just checked my Instagram, right? And I got a DM of some random page, no post, no followers, no following, nothing. And they're not following me on Instagram, right? And it's a video of a guy like banging a girl. And I'm just like, why would you send that to me? Like, who are you? And then like the bio says like German and like a bunch of like weird stuff on it. And then I'm like, okay. And then like the guy in the video is black and the girl's light skinned, but there's no faces. Like, I wish I caught that on camera, not to show you guys, but so you guys saw my reaction. But I can't, like, that's freaking weird. Like, what is wrong with people? Wow. Anywho, it's weird. That's so weird. Like I've gotten like, you know, pictures from like guys in my DM and I'll block them, but stuff like that, like what? Oh, my baby. I just told my man that I got that DM and he was like, that just got me tight. Yo, like I'm about to send him a voice note. Yo, like dead ass, like I was like, it said such and such wants to send you a message, and like once this showed video I was a little skeptical, and I don't even think I checked the page yet until after, and then I clicked on it and I'm just like, are you like kidding me? Like there was no faces or anything, but it was like so disgusting. Like I was just like, ew, what the hell? And I was trying to like exit out of it and it wouldn't go. I kept like replaying and I instantly blocked the page. It was so weird. Yeah, weirdos. People are freaking nuts. Like super, super nuts. Anywho, what I wanted to talk about was, yeah, so I have been like vlogging and, ooh, don't fall. I've been vlogging. This brush broke, so don't judge me. I'm about to just use the top of it. Anyways, like I was trying to say, I've been vlogging and right now I'm doing a video just that way when I can edit and I freaking drop it. When I can edit, I have like things to post, and my birthday is April 8th and I'm gonna be vlogging there too. I'm going to Atlantic City and I'm excited. As you guys know, I was gonna go to DR for my birthday, but that did not happen due to personal reasons. But it's alright. I can always go to DR. I got next year. It is what it is. That's what I always say. It is what it is. Like what Drake says, right? So yeah. Also want to talk to you guys about my trip in Cali. It was fun. I had a really great time. Definitely a life-changing experience. It's so different than New York for sure. Like, it's very different from New York. Oh, my baby. He's so cute. Okay. Very different from New York. Like, the atmosphere is different. The people are a lot nicer. Let me tell you, they're a lot nicer. And I feel like vlogging over there was a lot easier for me than vlogging in New York. Because in New York City, like, people, like, just stare at you. And it makes me feel weird. Like, people probably think I'm, like, full of myself because I have a camera in my face and I'm talking. And it's just like, no, I do YouTube. Okay. So, yeah. I've been trying to learn how to contour my nose better, but I don't know. Anywho. What else? When I went, it wasn't like super, it wasn't hot. It was like in the middle. There were some days that it was kind of hot, but I feel like I came at a good time because before I went, it was raining a lot. And I was nervous. I'm like, oh no, like I'm gonna go there when it's raining and that's gonna suck so bad. But I got lucky, and as soon as I left, it started raining. Let me blend out this highlight a little bit more. But yeah, what else? You guys saw what I did out there, so I don't have to tell you guys that. But I had a good time. The only thing I did not like is the travel. Very long flight, probably one of the longest, not even probably, it is the longest flight I've ever been on in my entire life. Flying there straight was fine. Flying back, I had to take 2 flights, LAX to Chicago and then Chicago to LaGuardia. And that's because my friend accidentally got Spirit Airline and that was complete shit. Only thing that was good was that I had a lot of space. I had a lot of leg space, which is very important to me because I have long legs, so I wasn't cramped up. But there was like no TV. You had to pay for the food, or the water. I don't remember, but usually on JetBlue it's complimentary. What am I about to do? But yeah, like, this shit is already 6 minutes. Wow. I feel like time goes by so fast when you're talking. But yeah, that's basically it. I've been like sad because I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm not gonna lie, for like the first week of me not being able to edit, I didn't do any videos because I'm like, I don't want to do videos if I can't edit. But now I'm like, I should do videos because that way when I can edit, I have something to post, you know? I don't gotta sit here and be like, all right, now I gotta film. Instead, I can just edit and I'll already have videos there for you guys. So yeah, you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of videos. A lot. I don't know how many. I think my birthday vlog, depending on how much I film, it may be like 1 vlog or 2. What else? In LA, I got my ears pierced again. So I didn't tell you guys, but those 2 piercings that I had right here, if you look at my recent tattoo and piercings video, excuse me, I took them out because they got infected. They put in the wrong jewelry. They put in snake eye jewelry and an ear lobe, which is stupid. And I knew that was wrong, and they try to play me and be like, yeah, we always do that. Just because you always do it doesn't mean that it's right, you know? Like, that's like saying I always cheat. Like, but cheating isn't right. Maybe that was a bad example. But anywho, I got my ears pierced again. So instead of me having 4, I have 3 down here now. I want to get my rook, and I want to get like maybe like a second cartilage on maybe 1 or 2 ears. I have a habit of like matching piercings on both sides of my ears. I don't like having like one side there's an extra one. Like, I like it when it's balanced, but I don't know. Hold on. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? I hope you guys enjoy my vlogs and my recent video of my current playlist. That video was fun to do. I also want to mention about the faux locks that I had, right? Okay, so the faux locks that I had, I freaking hated them. Let me tell you, they look cute, but I could not stand them. They were so long, and I wanted them long, but it's like when I would sit down, especially in a car, I would have to like adjust my hair. It was too much to have the hair in front of me. It was very itchy. What else was annoying about it? I think that's really it. The only thing that was good was that it wasn't heavy. Like, remember when I had the braids? Come on. Remember when I had the braids when I went to Florida? Like, I guess they call it the Poetic Justice braids. Those were very heavy on my head. Like, super, super, super heavy. Like, that's the only reason why I didn't like those. But the braids definitely looked so much cuter on me, in my opinion. What I did like about the faux locks is that because it's locks, you can kind of wrap the hair around each other and create like a style. But I'm someone who likes to put their hair up, not a lot, but when I do want to put my hair up, I want to put my hair up. And I feel like I couldn't put it up because, I don't know if you guys, the vlog of me like going to see like the zoo and like when I saw the giraffe, when I had my hair in a bun, it was so heavy. Like 3 hours after me wearing it, I was like, I need to take this out. Like my head was hurting me, my neck was hurting me, and I got a little ass neck. Like, and that bun was huge and it was super heavy. So yeah, like I just didn't like it. Like I just feel like these like protective hairstyles honestly don't even really be protecting my hair. I feel like the braids were better because taking out the faux locks was honestly a horrible experience. Like the girl that did my hair, she made it seem like it was gonna be easy, and she was like, oh, just use conditioner and just cut the ends and that's it. I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, honestly, I didn't even think it was gonna take that long to take out. Not take that long. I didn't think that it was gonna be a pain to take out because I only had them in for 3 weeks. I can only imagine if I had them in longer, and I was going to, but I didn't because they were pissing me off. So I was in my bathroom trying to take out just 2 locks. It took me 2.5 hours, and I was hysterically crying because I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna rip my natural hair out. I'm so upset. I'm writing a girl on Instagram. I'm like, I want my money back. Like, you told me this and that's not the case. Like, as a professional, you have to be straightforward with your clients. If you knew that I needed help to take it out, you should have told me. And I called her. At first she wasn't really answering like that. Then she started to answer me. Then I called her and she was like, oh, like, you know, all my clients say it's very tedious to take that's implied. That's obvious because it took you 9 hours to put it in my head. Obviously it's gonna take a long time to take it out. Like, no shit. So then she was like, you can come over to my house and I'll take them out for you. I was like, alright, cool. So she took them out for me, and I honestly felt like my hair like fucked up after that. Like, I don't know if some pieces of hair came out. I know my hair shedded a lot because when I went to detangle my hair, a lot of hair was coming out. And I also had to clip my ends anyways, so my hair looks a little shorter. But right now there's a lot of shrinkage, but I'll see the real deal when I go to straighten my hair. I'm just waiting for the lash glue to get tacky on my eyelashes. In the meantime, I gotta do my lips. But yeah, I was really, really like mad. I was infuriated because I love my hair. My hair is my everything. So if you fuck with my hair, I'm going to be really, really, really upset. So another thing that I didn't like about the girl that I went to was that she was sweet. I'm not gonna lie, she was sweet. But what I didn't like was that when I was in California, she kept posting videos, like personal vacation videos that I took from my Instagram, from Instagram highlights. And she would screen record it and post it on her page to show like the length of my hair. And I got bothered because it's like, I did not tell you to put that specific video on your page. And my thing is, if you needed photos or different perspectives of the hair, then why didn't you take pictures? Like, honestly, shorty, like, you really need to invest in a ring light. Like, with the money you're making from this hair, I get you have rent, but invest in a ring light so that way you can use a ring light when you take photos in your room. Like, don't sit here and freaking steal my videos from my page and then post it on yours, and then you don't even tell me, honestly. So like, one of the videos, I told her to take it down because I'm like, can you take this down? Like, you're wildin'. Like, I didn't tell her she's wildin', but I was like, can you take this down, please? And I think she caught the hint and she DM'd me and she apologized. But and like she kept like posting my pictures when I was in Cali, and like me personally, I find it weird, like as me being your client, why aren't you tagging me in the photos? Like at the end of the day, it's still my photo, and I feel like you should tag my page. Also, since I do makeup and she knows that, I felt like she should have like been like, hey, like this is my client, she also does makeup, you know, like help each other out. But she wasn't doing that, so it aggravated me. And she kept using my photos over other people's pictures, and it's like I didn't really understand why. I don't know if it's because she likes how I look or whatever the case is, because her other clients have pretty much the same hairstyle that I got. And I was just like, why did she keep posting me? And it was just a little weird. And yeah, that's my experience with the locks. And my dogs are barking. But never again. Never. I just need to put on my lashes and I'll pretty much be done with this. Get ready with me, whatever. So this is a completed look. I pretty much do this like all the time. Yeah. So I just want to show you guys like a photo of me with the faux locks. So here's a photo right here. Like it's cute, right? It's cute, it's cute. But like look at this video of me with the braids. Like I think it looks so much cuter. Let me find a different one. Actually, let me not do a video because you guys can't really see that well. Hopefully I didn't get copyrighted for that because YouTube be blowing mine. Like honestly, like a little snippet of a song and it's like copyright. Like y'all be really blowing mine. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I think the braids look so much cuter. Like, there you go. Like, you see that? The braids just look cuter, and like, it took me 4 hours to take out. I could take them out by myself. Like the fact that I really had to now take an Uber because the girl lives in Brooklyn, and I had to travel to. The fact that I had to travel to you again to go take them out. Real talk, I was hoping that I didn't have to pay for her to take them out because like I'm not paying you jack shit for you to take it out for me. Like you're bugging. Not saying that she said that, but I was hoping that I wouldn't have to, and I didn't. But like that's like a waste of an Uber ride there and back just for her to take it out. And like she's like, yeah, like, you know, come to think of it, you wouldn't have been able to take it out because I like, you know, I installed it, so I know how to take it out. No duh, obviously. I hate like when people just don't think. And she's like, and you can't see the back of your head. Like obviously I can't do a 360 to see the back of my head. Like, and even if I did, I still can't see the back of my head. But yeah, so it took her 5 hours for her to take out the locks. Yeah, so I got my hair back, and honestly those protective styles are just not for me, and I feel like I feel like it'd be drying the heck out of my hair. She didn't use human hair, she didn't use Remy hair, she used like I guess synthetic. It was pretty like matted, but it looked realistic. But I honestly felt like if she had used more like softer textured hair, it would have been a lot easier to take out. And then she did it really tight, the locks, and she was like, oh, you know, I also knotted it a couple of times. I'm like, why would you knot it? Like, and she told me that she didn't want it to come out easily, which honestly makes sense because she's like, you know, if you go swimming, I don't want it to fall out because then it looks bad on me. Granted, I completely get it, but that's why you asked me how long do I plan on having it in for. Like, these are just questions that you ask when you do hair. Like, I'm a cosmetologist. I don't do locks. I don't do the braids, but I do know that you should ask, okay? Like, how do you not know that like okay, your other clients, they didn't have an issue or it was tedious for them? Those are your other clients. I'm different. and I had an issue clearly taking them out, and you knew in the back of your mind that you should have took them out, or you needed to take them out regardless. So my issue was, like, yeah, I had trouble taking them out, but if she would have kept the bug with me from jump and been like, hey, you know, if you need to take them out, come to me, because then I would have saved the stress of me trying to take it out myself instead of me putting myself through stress, and then I had to go to her. That's what got me tight. And I wanted to keep it in for my birthday, but I was like, you know what, like, I want my hair straight for my birthday, and I was like, I really don't want these in my hair. My hair is very itchy, and I felt like I really wanted to take them out for a reason, and I took them out right away. I took them out last week, so this week I'm gonna get my hair straight for my birthday next Monday. But yeah, so thank you guys for still subscribing to me and not unsubscribing because I haven't posted in a while. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like if you like it. Also, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you'll be alert whenever I do post a new video. It will be the bell button by the subscribe button on my channel. Follow me on my Snapchat and Instagram. My Instagram is TheRealShayna and my Snapchat is TheRealShayXO. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.